Start with the optimal waveform by aligning marker 3 with the nostril. Press Run on the ODM+, and once the green line follower is in place, the flow parameters can be calculated. Now let's look at what happens in a fluid challenge. On the simulator control pad, change the mode to hypervolemia. You'll notice that the wave has become smaller and narrower. The direct measurement of stroke distance has fallen because of the smaller amount of blood ejected from the left ventricle. Stroke volume has reduced accordingly, showing a fall of more than 40 millilitres per heartbeat. In patients, these parameter changes will be specific to the individual. To capture this change in a patient, press Freeze and centre the red window over the waveform. Press Take Snapshot and then return to the Run screen. In the early 1900s, Otto Frank and Ernest Starling noted the heart's ability to change its force of contraction and subsequently stroke volume in response to changes in venous return. A change in volume measured by the Doppler probe has proven to be a reliable indicator of a patient's need for fluid. This is seen as a stroke volume increase by 10% or more in response to a fluid challenge. On the simulator pad, press 200 milliliter fluid challenge. We can see here that the waveform has changed shape. The stroke volume has increased by over 30%, indicating that more fluid may be required. You can take another snapshot at this point to record the change in parameters and retain the information for comparison during continued monitoring. The fluid challenge can be repeated until the stroke volume increase is less than 10%, indicating that the patient does not need additional fluid. However, your patient's clinical status and underlying comorbidities should be also taken into consideration. Let's change back to normovolemia and initialize data from the arterial line. Simply press Calibrate Pressure. This calibrates pressure against the precise measurement of Doppler blood flow. Derived data can be used in pressure mode should the Doppler signal be lost due to diathermy or during continuous monitoring after the probe has been removed. If you toggle between flow mode and pressure mode, you can see that the data are consistent.